Battlegrounds is the penultimate, the kind of second to last big, huge event. All the top teams from all the countries we've been to this entire year gather here to compete.
This is the stuff that my dreams and I hope all our dreams are made of. Thank you, scholars, for coming to this event, for giving us your passion.
A lot like debate, but they're using the power of their pen. This year's theme was the world within. They looked at espionage, they looked at literature such as Life of Pi. It's an exam, a good old-fashioned exam the students write, where there's 120 questions across all the different subjects. Each team debates 3 times on 3 topics related to what they've been learning. Each student speaks up to 4 minutes.
It's very fun to meet people from other countries, and because everyone has different debating styles.
We had a clear and strong argument, and we weren't just rebuttaling other people, we were focusing on our ideas.
We had eye contact, and we didn't treat off a paper. One in a million experience, because not all academic competitions are that fun.
I'm hungry and I'm from Hungary!
Currently we have a bunch of teams put together, and so we're in groups with people that we've just met, and we're going around and having a scavenger hunt. We get points for collecting certain photos and videos.
I'm good, I'm feeling very enthusiastically. It's so much fun doing weird things here, coming out here and having fun with random tourists and our friends.
We got all these weird looks from people going, oh, what? What are you doing?
Initially, obviously, the team was always kind of nervous about meeting each other. We're all from different countries, but now we're all really good friends and we're doing really fun activities together.
Well, basically, Scholars Bowl is you sit with your team, a team of 3, and then you get a clicker. And then everyone's in one big auditorium, and then on the screen there are questions, like multiple choice questions, and then you and your team together have to decide the answers. And the reason that's my favorite is because you get to collaborate with your team, so it's funner and it's a lot easier as well.
At the heart of the World Scholars Cup, it was not a competition, but this sort of joyful festival or celebration of learning. And certainly, it was a long time before we realized how important this alpaca was to the experience and the sound that it makes, which is a happy sound. It's pwa. I grew up with alpacas. They're such adorable creatures. You know, if you have an alpaca on your head, you know, even the most serious topic conversation has a little smile to it. And that's important to us because students are choosing to do this outside of school. School is serious enough. If they're going to do additional learning, let's make sure that it's fun and has kind of an alpaca at its heart.
I'm really nervous because I don't know. Yeah, and they're all from all around the world.
To begin the debate.
We believe that schools shouldn't let students elect their own principals because it simply won't be fair. We were the negative team and we won. I'm really happy because honestly before I didn't really do good in the debates and I thought that I was going to do really bad in this competition, but it turned out to be really good.
You have 3 speakers in your team, and you have to create a perfect synchronization, the perfect flow, and they all have their brains working differently.
Even when the audience is probably reacting to your speech by clapping or encouraging, to maintain your own flow of perfect speaking without being distracted, I think that was also that's also one of the challenging things in a debate for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
なんか最後の
We're here to perform a folk dance called Bhangra. We wish to involve all the crowds and let them also be a part of the enthusiasm that actually Bhangra brings in with the crowd. So let's hope you enjoy.
All I am is a man around the world. Nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears were filling up their glasses.
Able to win the whole global round of the World Scholars Cup was rather surprising, and to us, we really treasure this moment.
And no matter how inexperienced you are, because for all of us this is our first World Scholars Cup, but just believe in yourself.
One of the most influential events in my life.
Last night when we all asked Birch to sing Endless and he was crying, it was so intense, and I'm gonna miss that.
I don't know, I guess just one of the weirdest things I've ever seen is the students from my sister's school. They're just so excited, and they run around and scream and look for attractive guys, and it's just really great.
I think it would be seeing all of us, geeks or nerds, coming out of our shell, just partying the night away. Everyone was jumping around.
I'm very excited.
Can't wait to see the nightclub.
You know, just livening up. You know, I've been under so much stress for this competition.
Next year's World Scholars Cup is, of course, a work in progress, but I think you can expect to see more regional rounds in many more places. We're going to have our first events in countries like South Africa, Brazil, the Philippines, additional countries in Europe. So I'd say next year's World Scholars Cup will be bigger and better.